Good Thursday morning, everybody. It's September 18th. I'm Chris Allen here with your first look weather. This is early in the morning. It's just a little bit after, it's almost 4 a.m. So I thought, do this just kind of as together. We're looking at the weather. This is when I first get in here, start looking over the data, and start trying to put a forecast together. Let's just do it together and see what the day may hold for us and for the next several days. So we begin with a look, of course, as always, with First Alert Doppler Max HD. Not seeing anything here as far as precipitation, but we could find a little bit of patchy fog again this morning. It just depends on the amount of dry air that's trying to work into the area. I think we have a little bit of a drier setup this morning than what we did yesterday. Maybe the fog won't be as bad. The only shower activity that's showing up right now is south and west of Nashville, from Jackson, Tennessee, down to Huntsville, Alabama, and all that is moving into northern Alabama away from us. Here is a live look outside, and this is where we had some really dense fog yesterday along I-65 Scottsville Road, the exit 22 there. You're looking from the AAA Systems Sleep-In weather cam. So we're off to a partly cloudy start. There are a few clouds out there this morning, and those clouds, along with the drier air, may preclude some fog this morning, and hopefully it won't be as bad as it was yesterday. And temperatures are warmer this morning. Notice we're more into the upper 50s to low 60s already, even at this hour, as temperatures will begin to warm today. I think we could be maybe around where we were yesterday for a high, or maybe just a little bit cooler. Now here's a look at another upper air model. We're looking at the patterns here when we show you this very colorful map. And the ECMWF 500 millibar, that is what we call the Euro model. And this time of the year, it's a lot more accurate for this part of the country especially. But the models, they come and go, and some of them have a little bias and a little lean. Here is the trophy weather that we're looking at just off to the north and west of us. This trough that you see extending here over the northeast, and then the ridge out west, and then you have the remnants of what was Odile out there back to the west of us. We'll put this into motion to go into this afternoon. Notice here more of a zonal flow from west to east. And that zonal flow means things will begin to warm up just a little bit. Here is Saturday with the approach of the energy from Odile out of Texas. Texas is going to get a deluge of rain, by the way. And now here is our cold front that will be draped right across south central Kentucky as we get into Sunday. That's what's going to bring us our chance of rain. And then as we move through time into Monday, things begin to flatten out once again, and we get more of a zonal flow and a warm-up too as we get into next week, at least according to that model. Precipitation chances on Sunday at 50%, nothing else in the bucket there. And then as far as temperatures, average high 82, we'll be at that tomorrow, a little bit above that on Saturday, but then temperatures go right back down for Sunday and Monday. Future Max showing that we could see a little bit of fog here this morning, right there over southern Kentucky. You're seeing that right there, and then mostly sunny today. I think it's going to be a gorgeous day, a lot less cloud cover than what we saw yesterday, and then tomorrow looking very nice. Look at this little bit of onshore flow, and I call it that because it's a little bit of moisture coming up out of the Appalachian mountain chain off of the Atlantic seaboard. There's a low pressure system there, but I don't think it'll make it here. Temperatures starting in the 50s this morning, as I noted, mid 70s for this afternoon, and then dropping off into the 50s for later tonight, and then back into the 70s for tomorrow. Here's your 7-day outlook. 76 today, 82 tomorrow, 84 Saturday. There's your rain chance with that cold front on Sunday at 81. Fall officially begins on Monday at 76, and then we drop back into the 70s Tuesday. But as I mentioned, more zonal, the flow into next week. That's going to bring our temperatures back into the 80s eventually. So there you go. The latest weather updated, of course, at WBKO.com and on our Facebook and Twitter pages. And then, of course, if you want to keep up to date with your device, just download the WBKO app, and that way you'll know the weather before it knows you. Have a great Thursday.